Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Oleg Kuzmenkov. I'm the founder of Seller Assistant, and welcome to Office Hours. I do it like every week on Wednesday, and usually I share some information on how to Seller Assistant can help scale your Amazon online arbitrage or wholesale business. And today I'm going to talk about scanning price lists from your suppliers, like how you can turn your suppliers' catalog into profitable purchase orders. And yeah, you can do it fast with Seller Assistant. Um, yeah, I also live streaming it to LinkedIn and YouTube. And if you see a record, you can also like, leave your comment, ask questions. And if you're in a lobby, online lobby, you can say some words like hello. Hello, James. I'm happy to be here and happy um, to show you how we can help to scale your business. So let's start. By the way, if you have any questions, feel free to add them in the chat or in comments, and answer all the questions. Um, so as you can see, this is our landing page, sellerassistant.app, our website, and now you can see like we have a two core tools, which is price list analyzer for host sellers, which allows you to automatically, match and analyze products from your supplier catalogs. And also we have a powerful product research extension which allows you to do this manually on any website and on any Amazon page. And I start with price list analyzer. So to analyze your very first supplier catalog, you need to log into Seller Assistant, connect your Amazon seller account. It's not necessary, but highly recommended because if you have your Amazon seller account connected, we can fetch your product restrictions and check if you can sell products on Amazon. It's very, very useful and saves a lot of time. Because nowadays Amazon want you to be a professional seller, and if you cannot, some products are require approval to be sold on Amazon. So how to open price list analyzer? Just easy. You open Seller Assistant personal account, click price list analyzer right here, and you have upload button. But before we start, we can set some default settings. By the way, those settings can be overridden during analyzing price list or even after you have price list analyzed. But let's take a look what we have in the settings. First of all, we have different settings for each marketplace you have. Also, we allow you to choose a default pricing model. So if you sell on Amazon and want to calculate your profitable you want to calculate your profitability, it's better to decide what price to use to calculate this profitability. And we offer you a list of we offer you four options. You can use current buy box price, which is not recommended because buy box usually fluctuate and it's too volatile to base purchasing decision on it. So I recommend you to use average buy box price for 30 days or even 90 days. So also we have a settings for FBA logistics. So if we like spot a product from your supplier catalog, we also calculate your shipping costs and logistic costs. And you can set like what is the shipping cost per pound per item, what is your prep and packing labeling costs, what is your fragile surplus, hazmat or oversized surplus. Also, if you or your account registered outside the United States or you're analyzing products for Europe, you also can set VAT settings right here. You can set your VAT rate and choose VAT schema. So for United States, you don't need to choose VAT, but if your Amazon account registered outside the United States, you probably um, will be charged for VAT on fees. So this option can be applied. Um, Taxes, usually if you buy from your supplier, you provide your reseller certificate, and in this case you don't need taxes. But if you buy from, retailer supplier, or you scan retailer catalog, you probably can be charged for VAT, or for taxes, sales tax. And also you can add some additional expenses. For example, your supplier can, um, charge for credit card processing, or you have a credit card cashback. You can set negative rate here as well. So okay, this is it for settings. Let's choose a price list for analysis. So to do it, click upload button, select the marketplace you're going to analyze for, and then click choose file. And I have a prepared one. Select it, click open, and it's uploaded. We also give it a name from the file name, and then I recommend you to connect supplier to this file. Why it's needed? Because when you analyze price list, you'll be able to create a purchase order, and to do so, we need to know what is the supplier and what is the warehouse you're going to send it. So you can connect supplier, and in upcoming versions of the seller assistant, we also will show you like all price lists connect to specific supplier. It's very convenient. So you can choose existing one or create new one from the menu. I'll choose existing one and click next. Then you need to map fields. Regularly, the software try to match field by yourself, but sometimes like something happen, like something mismatched. Like for example, the title is in a product name, not in a title in a product code, but supplier SKU is in a product code. So I just fix mapping, and I'm ready to analyze products. By the way, if you want to override your default settings, you can click settings right here and set your settings for this one specific batch run. And if you forgot to do so, you always we will be able to recalculate your profit after you analyze price list. Okay, so I also recommend you to connect supplier SKU because it's needed for creating purchase orders. Let's go for analysis. I click analyze price list, and now it's going to the system take the price list and put it in a queue. Then it matches, it fetch all the UPCs from the list and find corresponding products on Amazon for corresponding agents, and then it's fetch all the information about each agent you have, like we found in the list, and then it analyzes your profitability for each agent. Um, it works like this, like the analysis has been started, and it take for a while. Usually it's not take so long, but sometimes like if you upload a big list, it can take like 10-20 minutes, and you'll be notified by email once it's done. By the way, you also upload, like now you can, in recent update, we added a feature to allow you to upload as many price lists as you want, and to don't waste your time. Like for example, you have 5 price lists from different suppliers. You just upload it and go to do your work, and in 20-30 minutes you get analyzed all of them. And also you can even open price list which is not analyzed yet, and you'll find like only those products we matched on Amazon right now. Oh, by the way, it's analyzed right now. So as you can see, we found 57 leads for this product, for this price list, and we can open it and see what we found. Seller Assistant allows you to to apply powerful filters to your product, to your spreadsheets. um, by the way, you can now you can download your original product catalog, and also you can download the result. So to do so, click download. We preparing the file, and then it will be downloaded. So this file goes in Microsoft Excel format, and you can use it, wherever you want. You can upload it to Google Sheets, or just analyze it on your laptop. And it contains a lot of information about product, like 100 fields or so. And and also it contains your original price list as well, so it's very convenient. Let's see how it works. Yeah, it's just um, yeah, it's downloaded. So we show you Asian, a link to the product, link to image. It works in Google Sheets. If you upload it to Google Sheets, you will see images as well. And also it contains some data from sync tools. Like we have a Chrome extension, and if you like or dislike product in the Chrome extension, or put some notes in the Chrome extension, or where you uh, um, if you like put some notes to the product, you will spot them in the price list as well. And also we highlight some products with warnings, like for example, too high ROI or too low ROI. We highlighted with a yellow background color. Yeah, but let's see how it works in our interface. You just click open right here, and then you can, as you can see, we found about 4,000 products. But it's better to use some filters to find those products you're going to sell. And usually I do this way. um, I apply filters from here and save them as a view. We At this point we have preset views. Like we have a view for leads, we have a full dataset view with all columns turned on, like views for FBA and FBM sellers. And also I have some views I saved. So let's see how it works. The first view shows you like all the columns turned on. Oh no, primary data set. It shows some essential columns, but you can do something like this. For example, I want to move a title and image next to Asian, somewhere here. Also, I want to turn off margin, for example. And also I want to bring warnings and listing restrictions somewhere in the front, somewhere here, warnings and listing restrictions, like here. Let me bring warnings somewhere here. So yeah, what we can see here, we now see like all the title or in the order I want. We see some warnings, and we see like cost of goods from the supplier. We can use it to calculate profitability and see calculate profitability. Okay. Now we need to filter out products we're not going to sell. So first of all, I set profit to $1, like this. And now we have only 700 products. But also I'm not be able to sell generic products, because those products usually close for new sellers. So I click filter, go to brand, and select all, and remove generic. I remove generic. Yeah, and filter applied, and I see now only 700 products. Then I going to remove products with some flags. For example, I don't want to sell oversized products, variations, fragile, meltable, adult, hazmat, and products where Amazon in the buy box. So now we have 400 products. Okay, so what's next? um, Maybe we need to filter out products with too high ROI, or products with like too low ROI. Let's go and filter them as well. um, I go to warnings and remove products without no FBA fees, because the profitability is wrong for them, with no cost of goods. I also remove products with like which set or bundle too low and too high ROI. Actually, you can use too low to high ROI to check manually, because usually, like, ROI too low or too high if um, there is some mismatch. For example, your supplier sell a product in like boxes, but on Amazon they sold in pieces, and you need to check somehow them. So okay, now we have 350 products. Let's select all of them. I click here and click select all, and then I'm going to check if I can sell them on my Amazon seller account. I click check restrictions, and now a seller assistant make Amazon calls to Amazon backend to check if I can sell those products on my Amazon account. It's very important, because if you don't, if you can sell the product, you can stuck with the inventory, or you need to know before you made the purchasing decision about that. So in this case, you'll be able to um, request some invoices from your supplier or so. Yeah, and now I see some products with a green open log. Green open log means I able to sell them on my Amazon account. Red log means I need approval to sell these products. And I know like Milwaukee will show a red log with exclamation mark. It means my seller account does not qualify to sell these products. So while it's working, I can show you how we can create a view. So now I want to create a view. I click create and give a name. For example, demo view November 5th. Okay, I save it. And when I save a view, you can see like the filters get applied, display like my sorting and page settings also applied, and also the column order also have applied to this filter. And each time I open the any any price list, for example any different price list, I'll be able to apply this filter and get all the products I filtered before. So something like this. It's very convenient, so you set it once and it works for you. So let's choose our filter. And then, as you can see, we have some information about the ability to sell products on Amazon. Let's make it a little bit narrow and keep only the products um, eligible for selling on my seller account. How to do so? Easy with filters. I click here and click eligible to sell. So, and now I have like 59 products. And now I can update my view, for example, like with this filter, or create a new one. Let me create a new one with like green lock note name, something like this. And finally, I have some products with likes. I marked them before, and I want to get only these products with likes. So let me choose products with likes, something like that. Okay. Or maybe I want to ROI at least 20%, like 40%, like ROI 40%. Yeah, I have some product like this. So my next step is to create a purchase order for them. So to do so, I can, select them or select all products here and click this button. this button create a purchase order, and now it asks how many products I'm going to add to the purchase order. For example, I'm going to add 10 products like of each agent, and click add and go to purchase order. So my purchase order has been created for supplier VAS, and products will be delivered to my warehouse from the list. And this is my purchase order. The final cost is here. You can adjust shipping cost when they update you with your supplier, and also you can track your status purchase order. If you send it, you can set send, and like this. Also, you can add any products from this button. It's like search products from your latest price list, and shows costs. And also, if the product is not in price list, you can manually add it, like by title, ASIN, UPC, or so, or even find it on Amazon somewhere here. Like, you can add any products even if you don't have a price list. I just go and search for products by title, and it shows me, like, products from Amazon. But cost of goods, like product cost, is not specified because we never scan price list. And you can add it, and then adjust the cost. So this um, purchase order can be exported like PDF or Excel, um, and sent to your supplier like this. This is how we help to analyze supplier catalogs with our price list analyzer. And also, if you want to do some calculation, you can, check product with our extension, which shows up on side panel or like on Amazon page. But I think I will explain how the extension work in the next office hours, or you can find it in our price list, in our YouTube channel. If you see it on YouTube, you just open um, a playlist with office hours and find how the extension works. So if you have any questions, please ask me. I know there are a few people watching this right now. I'm ready to answer your questions. So Server Assistant also provide you with some tools for analyzing products in bulk. For example, you can use a bulk restriction checker, which allows you to check if you can sell products on Amazon. You just upload ASINs and get instant answer. Also, you can analyze brands, analyzing like here. Also, you can check and spy for your supply for your competitors by uploading their seller storefront, and we track what product they add and remove from their inventory. Also, we have a standalone IP alerting feature extension, which useful for virtual assistants, and also like VPN for virtual assistant to access um, United States website from abroad, because some websites have geo restrictions and can be accessed from Philippines, for example. And also we have supplier section and warehouse section. In these sections, we're going to add a list of, we're going to add, like right now we're working on a supplier section where we will have your full supplier profile with all the information about supplier on, like we will have responsible person, that they sell in pieces or boxes. We also will show all the price lists connected to this supplier. We also will show all the purchase orders you send to the supplier. So, And also we'll add AI feature to find a supplier by brand name. uh, all these features are in development right now, but if you want to, leave a feedback to us, go to feedback seller assistant.app, and leave your feedback. Oh, sorry, leave your feedback, or vote for most desirable feature right here, and we will use it to in our prioritization. Okay, I think this is it for now. Thank you for watching. Try seller assistant. It really helps in your Amazon, wholesale, and online arbitrage business. See you next week. Bye.